Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and this time I've decided to sit outside because it is a gorgeous day in New York City. The air it's not cold, it's not hot, it's just perfect. And lately it's been a rare occasion that we've been having weather like this, so I decided to enjoy it. But I'm a little late because there's a lot that has been happening in the news lately as far as Mueller speaking and just everything. It's just a whole lot. I don't even know where to start. But I have a question that I wanted to do a reading on. Also, but before I get there, I wanted to show you guys my geodes. I don't know if you can see the crystals clearly, but I went geode cracking in New York. It's a place called, I think it's Astro Gallery, and it's $25 to crack a geode. And I don't know, it's not showing as well on camera, but this is snow quartz, and it's gorgeous. The camera, trust me, isn't doing it any justice. So I really just wanted to, show off my baubles today, my beautiful gems. And this one is probably more beautiful, and it's like black crystal, black calcite. It's not showing the way I want it to. Let me see if I can put a light on it so you guys can see it. It's just really gorgeous. It's like black diamonds on the inside. Gorgeous. But let me see if I can give you guys a better view of this one. It's literally the color of snow. But anyways, now I'm done showing off my little toys here, or what I call nature's diamonds. I wanted to do a reading on Mueller. Why did he start speaking out now? How the Republican base is taking it. There's a lot of questions that I wrote down, and I may have to split them up in many different videos. The first one I'm going to tackle is how Republicans are taking it. What was his plan of action? What did he expect to happen? Okay. So. I may have to use several decks for well, I always use several decks, but I'm definitely probably going to use several decks in this one. If my camera would just stop moving. Anyways, Mueller's talked. Wow. And one card just pops right on out. Mueller has talked. So what now? What now? I don't know if you guys have been following the news, but he's also resigned. And my thinking is that, as I said before in a previous video, he may have been bound by silence or bound by the law. So I'm thinking that maybe he might have quit because he wanted to talk, but also in past readings I've seen that he's worn out. He's tired. He's tired, but he's in no way, shape, or form ready to give up. So, let's see. Why did he quit? Why did Mueller quit? Eight of Cups, reverse. He's not walking away from the fight. Upright it's someone who walks away from what they were previously doing, but it's reverse. He's not walking away. This gives him a better position. As I said, he can talk more, I think. Nine of Wands reversed. The lady is trapped. Upright, reversed. She's released. She can imagine that the lady is falling out of her trap. He can charge forward with whatever he wants to do. He doesn't have to worry about nobody. He's had enough of the bullshit and the corruption. That's why he left. He wanted to talk his way. He wanted to be able to speak his way without any restrictions or obstacles. So, is Mueller going to, let me rephrase that. I was going to ask if he's going to testify officially. However, we are all granted free will, so that's too finite of a question. What I have to ask is, does he want to testify right now? Does he want to officially testify? Devil. Yes, he does. I'm surprised. Yes, he does. The reason why I'm surprised is because I assume that because he spoke out prior to testifying, he wouldn't feel like he had to if he said whatever he planned on saying. But this says he wants to testify. However, relationships, unbalanced relationships, 4 of Wands, unhappiness. I don't know. Oh, excuse the noise, guys. New York City can be very, very, very noisy. Let me just fix this damn freaking camera. That doesn't want to cooperate, unfortunately. But yeah, he wants to testify. But something about relationships having him trapped. He feels like if he does, it's not going to get anywhere. Like somebody's going to block it. Somebody's going to block it. Some partnership or something. I think this is him and Barr, because he thought that at one point they were supposedly friends or they have a history together, but it wasn't such a happy union. And he's trapped. He wants to, but if he felt like corruption wouldn't, how should I say this? If corruption wouldn't get in the way, he does want to. He does want to, but this way, him speaking out, he can say whatever he wants to without being blocked. He can sideline them. And by them, I mean the Republicans. Which is funny. This is all funny because, well, it's not funny. It's not funny because, the country's at stake, but he's a Republican and this is the people he's rallying against. You gotta wonder how much this is taking a toll on him. So how are they taking this? How are the Republicans taking this whole mess here that they've created? Well, before we get to that question, Mueller made very clear that Trump was not exonerated, and he stated, had Trump been truly exonerated, they would have came out and they would have said that. And I think that he wanted to make sure that there's no misinterpretation of his words. He wanted to take the narrative back from the corrupted people. And I applaud him for that. He's pretty much on his own. He's standing on his own, and I applaud him for that. He's true blue. But how are the Republicans taking this? How are they dealing with this? Not forced out into the cold, sorry. The Hermit reverse is being forced to move in places. The Hermit right side up is like soul searching, shedding negative energies because you're trying to get better, but this is more like, we've got to distance ourselves away from this crap kind of card. And this is the news. This is movement. This kind of reinforces this card, the the, okay, new moves, got to get the hell out of here kind of thing. Or it represents news. Mueller speaking. He's listening out for news here. They want away from this crap. It's causing a lot of conflict, competition, and imbalance in thinking. Maybe they're seeing that their way, where staying the route is impractical. They need to solve a problem. They need to solve a problem. This is what this looks like. They have a problem that needs to be solved. It's burdensome. See? With the news, they need to get the hell out of here. It's burdensome. And release. They're looking for ways out of the mess that they've created. And quickly. They're trying to get back to a better place. They're trying to get back to a place where they could enjoy their money, not worry about anybody else. You know, they want their corruption to go back undercover. But the problem is that with everything that's happening, it's come to light. And I see fear. That's what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. Fear. They are searching. They are searching for a way out of here. This is conflict. This is fight. This is arguments and competition, and this is movement. This is got to get the hell out of the fight pretty quickly. Got to distance ourselves. I have to continuously shift this damn camera that doesn't want to stay still so that you guys can see the cards completely. Okay, well, let's see. What is the next question here? I have a whole list. So I've been busy the whole week, so I couldn't really get to the videos. I volunteer at a nursing home. I'm also trying to get my PhD in psychiatry. So I've been doing a lot, but I've been paying attention. And every time something happens, I get my little notebook and I write it down. I'm like, okay, I have to get to this later. I have to ask this question. I have to, let's see. So, and I can't. The problem is I have so many questions and I can't put them all in one video because this damn video recorder doesn't let me record past 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Not to mention to load the video up until YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, or anything like that. It's going to take me like a whole million years. So I got to try and make it kind of quick, but it's just so much. Anyways, I'm going to ask really quickly, how are the Democrats taking this? How are they taking this? What is the general consensus amongst Democrats?